Welcome. iPhone is an iPhone 13, and today I will show you how to hard reset the device through DFU mode, and well, additionally how to boot the device into the DFU mode. So anyway, I will be using Windows for this, but you can also use a Mac. If you're using Mac, you don't actually need to do anything in terms of like downloading. Simply open up your Finder, and if you're using Windows, you will need to download iTunes. This can be done through Windows Store. Just log in and download it. So anyway, once you have that ready, as you can see, I have it open right here. Plug in your device. Let's close this off. And iPhone 13 cannot be synced. Unknown error. Okay, whatever. Gonna turn off the sync just to speed up the process. So on iTunes, you will have this tiny little icon right here, and you can click on it, and this will basically give you an overview of your device. And like I mentioned, on Mac, in Finder. So let's assume that this is the Finder, basically the same thing. We have like the side panel with all the different like folders and stuff like that, and your iPhone should be visible somewhere in here. For me, it's actually not. Oh no, there it is. Apple iPhone. So when you click on it, you'll see this page like I have right here in iTunes. So once you have that, you want to start off by selecting Restore iPhone, just because this will quickly start the download of a newest iOS. Or just an iOS. No matter how you do it, you basically have to have some kind of iOS version. If you're doing this right now, it will download the newest version. If you already have done it like previously downloaded one, then it most likely it will re-download a newest version anyway right now. And that is about 6 gigabytes of slow as crap Apple bandwidth. So it took me about 30 to 40 minutes to download that 6 gigs with my gigabit internet. So let that sink in how slow that is. Now anyway, once you have it ready, I can close this off because we will now need to boot the device into the DFU mode. And this is probably going to be the most difficult part. It is fairly time sensitive how long you hold each key. So I'll quickly describe it before I get into it, what you need to do. So on your iPhone, you will press volume up, then volume down, and you will hold power key till the screen turns off, because it will be lit up when you're holding the power key. Once it turns off, you will then add volume down as well, and you will hold both of those keys for 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds you will let go of only the power key. Hopefully that made it a little bit easier to understand. So now I'm gonna do it. So volume up, volume down, power, and I'm just holding the power key right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see, I'm holding volume down now, and after 5 seconds I let go of the power key. So the only key I'm holding right now is volume down, and there we go. As you can see, on the iPhone itself, it looks like it's off, but iTunes actually detects it right now, so it's not turned off. Now iTunes shows us that it's in recovery mode, which is incorrect. Apparently decades of innovation, quotation mark, from Apple did not give enough innovation to change this into a DFU mode statement instead of recovery mode. But hell, it doesn't really matter. The iPhone is in the mode that we need it, and iTunes shows us generally that we successfully booted it into it. So once you have it in this mode, you can from here click on Restore iPhone, Restore and Update. There is no version where you cannot update, so just select it, and as you can see right here for me, it's showing me that it's extracting software. Now it's gonna extract it, then it's gonna prepare iPhone for installation, and then it's just gonna install it, which will all take about 10 minutes of time, at which point once it's finished, the device will boot up and you should be greeted with the setup screen. So I will let this run, and I'll come back once you can actually see the setup screen. And as you can see, the process is now finished, and you can set up your device however you like. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.